Alright, let's see if I can actually deal with this boss. A lot of it does seem to just come down to, can you actually counter attacks correctly? It feels like this game kind of wants you to like work on having like a near 100% success rate. Or you could stack defense a lot, I guess. Really? Why is that attack so hard to counter? It seems so obviously telegraphed, and yet I can't do it. Wild.
Finesse and grace. Let us stay them.
Is it worth it doing that even? That one's way easier. I don't know if it's worth casting ice to make my next fire spell stronger. If he's weak, if he's strong against ice in the first place, making that attack be shit. And he's not burning yet. So I could certainly get that started.
On me. A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Alright, so now there's flowers, and I think I have a clear incentive to take these out as best I can. I don't know what the different colors mean. Ooh. Only one of us has any AP. Don't know what each one does, but he absorbs their power, and I don't really think I want him to be absorbing anyone's power. Now I can do Virtuoso Stance based on the burning.
Let the ink flow.
He's weak to that. Alright, well, he's half dead already. Come on, let me successfully combo the whole counter once. Another turn already, huh? Oh, the cat. He did the flowers, and I was like, oh, damn, I only have 3 AP. I won't be able to finish them off. But then I missed the fact that, of course, he attacked me, and I did a successful counter combo, so I actually do have AP from that. He's ready for overcharge if he ever has AP ever again. This is obviously going way better than last time. Oh, and he's marked right now, but I got rid of my marked skill. But I can do this expensive thing that lets me stay in this stance. That does some damage. Dang. Let's see, consumes... I don't have anything that consumes light, do I? So I have 2 lightning and 2 light. Womp womp. This gives me tons of AP if the enemy is burning. Oh right, it's ice. Thermal transfer. But I get to go immediately. Oh, because it was 2... yeah, light counts as anything, so I get another turn as a result of that. I failed to fully consider that, actually. Whoops. Goblu's not burning anymore? Wait. Did it just run out normally, or did that thing consume the actual burn.
Feel the burn.
Him wasting a turn doing that's great news for me. The question is, can I just take him out before he even interacts with the flowers? Possibly. This guy does no AP though, and that sucks. I should have just been shooting the flowers, with, but it can't really because of the lack of AP. You don't have the AP to maintain this stance. That can make him weak. Damn, no one has AP. I don't remember if the flowers heal him or not. Doesn't matter. He didn't even go for them. Everyone gets a ding.
Gustav, wait!
It seems peaceful, as long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a Paintress creation. Putain! Damn, Maelle, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
I'm on his team. I know that the narrative's going to prove him wrong,
She'll be fine.
but they don't have that information. Like, I'm genre savvy to be like, oh yeah, he's going to be wrong and they're going to be right. They're onto something. But I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they so... Why are they... I'm going to head back into the optional area. Ooh. Upgraded level weapons to level 9. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why would you... Because I think I feel like it's pointing at an idea that, like, everyone's made of some kind of chroma thing, and it's everyone died that we came with. Basically everyone. Let's do this real quick. Four points, not enough to do anything. 1 point, 2 points. Can break. Might replace my current one with that. Thunderfall consumes fire. That was the only thing that consumed lightning. I'm not sure what to equip to deal with lightning. I think I just need to get more skills, and then my surplus of lightning will have a more reasonable output. But I'm reaching that point because of the particular enemies being vulnerable to it, so once that opportunity goes away, I might just not be creating the lightning to begin with. Anyway, everyone's made a chroma. Normally when people die, they dissolve into petals, I think. That's what happens during the gommage. I don't know if that happens, which apparently Toaster said is French for erasure. I don't know if that normally happens when people die, but they seem to imply that when people die, normally they disappear. Specifically, apparently the guy that got decapitated disappeared, and it's apparently normal for them. But the people who died to the monsters turned into these, like, these altered statue types. So I'm thinking the monsters are made of the people. I think all these monsters are previous people that were sent on expeditions, basically. Or I guess just the previous locals, but I imagine there might be a particular tragedy where we fight a monster and we realize that it's like one of the characters from the intro, specifically. And we're like, oh no, it's that guy, our friend! And it's like really tragic. That makes sense to me. Oops.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
Probably should have finished off the other one. Oh, never mind. But overall, I'm like, Gustav just had the most traumatic day of his life. And also they did too. They were there. Everyone around them died in an insane, like, Normandy beach moment. A complete unreasonable... It was... They experienced basically, like, the first episode of Attack on Titan. Or the second episode or whatever. The one where it's like, here's the protagonist's tragic backstory. Here's his training arc. Now we're gonna go out and we're hunters, we're so cool, we're gonna fight these, and then it goes so bad again. They're still totally not prepared, it's still totally fucked. That's probably not even, that's probably the end of the first arc. It's probably several episodes in, actually. I don't remember. Like, incredibly fucked. Everything they prepared for was a failure. The most horrifying things possible happened at them. So while I am not a violent person and am generally on the side of like, let's learn how everything works and so on, and wouldn't that be nice? In this specific case, I definitely can't help but think that it's correct to be like, what the fuck are you talking about, mate? Mainly because, like, I don't think... Oh, how did I miss that? Damn. Did we all get stunned just now? Maybe not. Wow, he just doesn't have a turn again for a long time. How weak is Overcharge if I do it too early? Still got him at least. But yeah, I'm like, I have the AP for it, but I don't have the overcharge points to justify it. But the fight's pretty much over. Yeah, I feel like if you put people in this situation,
Well, that will help.
they would largely be on Gustav's side in this scenario because of how incredibly threatening the scenario is. And they'd be just like, it's not even really like a, oh, the darkness of humanity. It's like, no, it's really extremely justified. Did you see what happened yesterday? Just yesterday? It's really dark. What was that? Was it? Well, he's running weird. Did that work? Not always getting to hit weak spots necessarily. Let's experiment. Does this guy have a weak spot? Is it his claw? Is it his foot? The icon just says I'm aiming at him. It doesn't say that I'm aiming at a weak spot specifically. Well, I applied a bunch of effects to him. Spamming shots has its own power because it gives me the ability to, let's see. Even when I'm spamming and not accomplishing anything specific, it does give me the benefit of at least being able to trigger the other effects that RNG happen. So at least some of my characters can mark people by shooting them, and some of them can light them on fire by shooting them. And maybe both. I don't think anyone's learned it specifically in a more permanent sense, but at least somebody has it equipped, I think. There's a thing over here. What about the middle of the level, too? Well, the middle of the level is more memorable, so I'll do that afterwards. I don't want to forget about these steps here. Big glowy one. What's going on there? Is there an item? Or is this just... Oh. Starting to wonder if this was just like a vista or something. There's a big old whale. It is so hot in this room right now. I am cooking. Is that an optional boss all the way down there? Like, how far am I going? I assume the big cutscene was the way forward, and this is optional. Yeah, this seems like a boss standing around. Oh, is this the knight I helped earlier? It's the same one? Let's maybe heal the party, since it honestly doesn't seem like it's actually that much of a resource starve to heal the party. I feel like you don't actually have much risk of running out. Ah! That was intimidating. Didn't think he was gonna walk like that. He's like a skinny version of the knight. Oh, the Chromatic Troubadour. Ow. This is the first guy I fought, wasn't he? I recognize the name more than the appearance. I saw the thing he was holding and thought it was the knight that I helped at first. So that's gonna be a tough start for me. Is it a weak spot? It is, at least there's that.
Chroma is flowing. Ice shatter. Get ready.
Damn. They incorporate every possible freaking delay into that animation. There's so many moments where like, here it comes, and it's like, nope, the attack's still not coming. It's such like a prolonged fake out where the attack just will not land.
Thunder.
Not looking good.
Damn it.
Careful, Maelle.
Not looking good.
God damn it. It's hard to... Because sometimes he plays the instrument in your face, and sometimes he just smacks you with it. And it looks similar? Bit of a struggle for me.
Flames. On me.
Let us stain them.
This is a bit of a learning attempt, I think.
Careful, Maelle.
Yeah. Could be going better.
Thunder. I'll do it.
What? I don't even see what the attacks were. Is he kicking me? What? I can barely tell what the attacks are on that one. It's a weird animation. Alright, well, let's keep practicing. This game is here to kick my ass. Really? God damn it.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
It does feel like a fight that turns around rapidly. Because all at once I'll suddenly be able to counter all of his attacks, and then he's really fucked. Gotta make him weak to fire, then stack fire on him.
Don't die.
Let's push forward. Feel the burn.
Flames. On me.
God damn it. It seems like only the last hit can kill, or sometimes only the last hit can kill you. He definitely killed me mid-combo earlier, but sometimes it seems to let me survive with 1 health, and then if I can recover during the combo, I get away with it a little bit. I can give myself a pitiful amount of healing with that other ability. Multiple ice hits. It feels left out that he can't do fire.
Feel the burn.
And the fire's getting strong when the tick happens, yep. God damn it, I just do not see those 2 attacks. It's so frustrating. I'm losing my mind here. Oh, he just lost like 10 stacks of burning, damn. Yeah, he does like 2 little kicks, I think, and like he's a dark character in a dark room, so I'm just like, I don't really clearly see what his attacks are, unfortunately. Oh, that's not enough. That's not enough. God damn it, I can't see the attacks! What is their timing? God damn it, it came down to just that. That's so frustrating. What's hitting me? I don't see what's hitting me. It's driving me fucking crazy on that attack.
My sword is death.
Second wind.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
God damn it.
I'm back.
I don't understand. I get so frustrated by parry mechanics. I'm just like, I don't get it. That's the attack. It's so obviously there. I've theorized before that what's happening might be that I'm so used to rhythm games that I'm used to pressing the button perfectly with when the timing of the thing is happening, because I've played so many rhythm games, and maybe parries expect you to press it slightly early each time, and so pressing it perfectly is late by that standard. I don't know, it just never quite feels right, and I just will sit there and just continuously not do it, and I'm like, that particular horn wobble is so obviously telegraphed, I can so clearly see it, so why can't I do it?
Feel the burn.
I feel insane in moments like that. Why?
On me.
There we go. Ungagged. Now all I have to do is not mess up a single time. Or revive you. Who am I highlighting? Who am I highlighting? I can't tell. I would like to be able to have an arrow on my teammates to see which one's which. Is that her? Okay.
I'm back. Careful, Maelle.
Ooh. This is a good sign.
No margin for error.
I'm missing which specific thing is making him lose all of his fire stacks. Or is it just that, or is, he hasn't done that one for a while. I'm doing it earlier. I never did learn the other attack though. That's kind of rough. I ultimately won because he just spammed the one attack so much that I learned it, and I didn't get the other one. Whoops. All right, what we got there? Damn.
Nice.
So many little secret encounters. I'm like so far off the path. Energizing break 3 AP on breaking a target. That would be strong if I could break people. I don't really have a break effect besides overcharge, which I actually don't get to use as much as I did in the earlier game. Although I think it's more because he's not getting as much AP anymore. I am maybe a little more frustrated sounding because I'm also like cooking alive in this room playing this game for 4 episodes straight. It is making my computer run so hot that it's legitimately uncomfortable right now. Is there a thing down here? Oh, I think this might just be how you get back. Okay. So that turned out to be a tangent of a tangent of a tangent. You're probably also guarding something. But this little side path feels almost quaint at this point with how much that one went on. That guy has a weak spot, but I'm not sure if you do. Oh, his hand. Have I just been missing that this whole time? I forgot to heal the party. That's not great for me. Boom. Thank you for giving... Thankfully he did the really, really telegraphed attack that I feel like I can, like, misreact to, startle myself, then be like, oh god, I'm supposed to jump! And then I still have time to jump, and then I get away with it. I've, like, really gotten caught off guard by that attack a few times, but I've still actually, like, seemingly always succeeded? I guess he wasn't guarding anything. He was just patrolling in front of that. Alright, we're doing alright. I should be able to just come over here and rest. It might respawn some enemies, but if I'm climbing up that structure, nothing I've defeated will be back. And I've never verified if that's even how this works. You make you stronger, more directly and obviously. 4 points, not enough for anything to... Nope. 0. Okay, yeah, resting respawns people. That dynamic makes sense. I haven't already gone here, right? I think I left this one off for later.
Let me help.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Oh! Damn. Failed at all that. Not a proud moment. There we go. I figured this went somewhere. Oh, just one little item.
Nice.
New Pictos. After a free aim hit, base attack damage increased by 50% for 1 turn. Does it stack, I wonder? Like per hit? I'm gonna rest again since that seems to be all that there was there. And now we'll finally progress past where this episode started. I definitely am waiting for them to give me the ability to properly use that item that lets me get more points. Because I would like to unequip some of the ones I've learned to switch to new ones. I definitely can, it's just that I lose the positive, which is rough. I'm also just not sure how you tell if you've learned something or not. I know I'm broken record there, but like I don't get it. Like versatile, energizing, break, and augmented counter are all new. Increase counterattack damage. Make you better at all the break stuff. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is equipped, or is unlocked. So critical burn is there. Shit, now I'm like, what did I just unequip? Versatile is one of the new ones. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Empowering attack. Did I have that here? I do. Just, how do you tell? I just want to be able to tell at a glance, and I just don't see it? Is there like an icon that tells you... Oh, maybe it's the cost being blue? It could be that. Let's do applies defenseless. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. The little icon is blue when you've learned it. Oh, she finally has 7. I can take off augmented attack. And put anything else on, I guess. There we go. So she now has the 50% increased base attack damage. Can I unequip these? You can. You can just unequip them on the spot. Okay, so we're not learning them in the long term either. Then once we have X number of Lumina points, we can just hot swap whatever we want. So if I don't particularly like something, I can just put something else on. Like, free aim shot might burn people is less good than probably this, yeah, dead energy. So that makes some sense to have that kind of stuff. Is that the new weapon that dropped? Thought someone dropped a new... It might just be the Abyssarum still. But I remembered a new weapon dropping. Womp womp. Can I use this? No, it's just bubbles. It's just bubbles. So being able to swap around your stuff is especially powerful then, or when being able to upgrade my cap will be especially powerful once I get combined with the fact that I can just hot swap whatever I want. So I can just casually spend as many of the points as I can at any time to max out my current build because I can then equip different things whenever I feel like it. Maelle's Nightmare.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've had a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gommage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Sure.
That is wild to think that 30 is old in their world. That's the perception of people that have never met somebody who's 40.
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
There he
At
is.
least we can upgrade our pictos.
Bro, I can't see anything. It's one way to guide me via... I've heard that level designers guide you via light, but oh my goodness, I couldn't even see anything. Let's see, do you have a yellow ribbon? It's on your leg. Does that count? On your arm? Okay, he has a scarfy thingy on his arm. So she was having a nightmare about him dying, I think. Because it showed a few different characters, but notably he was absent, and they were at their goal at the 33, and she was screaming in this, like a great loss happened. The Curator offers user surfaces. Upgrade weapons, upgrade expedition resources. What does that mean? The Curator can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. There's no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increases their effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. So Shape of Health will make my health tint heal me for more than 30, I assume? Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering how we're supposed to go the whole game with such a weak one, 30%. Finally. Spreading them out evenly just makes sense to me, because there's just really powerful things that you can equip on people. As funny as it would be to make one character have 50 Lumina and just give them every single effect at once. So we had to do all that without upgrades. Now we have the access to all these systems all of a sudden. The Curator can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown in blah 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 blah. They can be sorted. Weapons are main source of attack power. Passives. Effects weapons can't be learned as Lumina. They're only active when the weapon's equipped. Okay. Weapons can also scale their damage from one of your attributes. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Its scaling power is defined by its association with letter ranking from D to S. So maybe when you upgrade a weapon, their scaling becomes good and actually has more than like 1 point. Oh yeah, you can see it in the background there. Defense will go up from C to B and it'll be a +4, which is a huge change and actually scaling with your stats in a meaningful way. Curator can upgrade your weapons using Chroma Catalysts. Upgrading a weapon increases their attack power and attribute scaling and can unlock new passive effects at specific rarity levels. Weapons of different qualities require different Chroma Catalysts to be upgraded. Question is, what do I want to specialize in? Defense and luck, vitality and defense. So at this point, my defense will... This thing will make its damage go up by 38. It's a huge boost. Getting better scaling along the way, too. Chroma Catalyst, polished Chroma Catalyst. I only have 1 polished Chroma Catalyst. So, of our current best level weapons, I can only upgrade 1 of the options. It seems like things that upgrade you with Chroma Catalyst are weaker. Oh! Troubadour. Why is it at the bottom of the list? Just because they're alphabetical? Have they just been coincidentally putting stronger weapons that I'm getting later in the game at the top of the list alphabetically? Wait. It's been sorted alphabetically this whole time. That's not even based on level. What? That's wild. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. I don't know how you increase the rarity of a weapon. Is that just from grinding? Additional random target. That's interesting, having it bounce. I'm not sure how much I want to use her to do free aim damage. Increase free aim damage. Guarantee a random stain on free aim shot. So she does like just spam her attacks to gain effects. That's entirely a free aim oriented weapon. That's weird. Leveling it up gives it the next rank of rarity. Oh yeah, so I have like a million of these ones that raise things up to level 3. The trouble is after that point. So since I like fire so much, maybe I'll just increase this one to make my fire spells cheaper. Because yeah, they're not necessarily inherently weaker than the other ones. They just start at a lower level. But I can upgrade them out of that tier really quickly. So maybe I'll do that. So now fire spells cost less, but I also can't afford to upgrade anyone's primary weapon right now. As a result. So that's just going to be that situation. And he's hiding way the hell over there. Okay. Well, it's about time to save and take a break. I'm glad to have my answers about both of those things now. It was who I expected, but I just had to beat like a whole sequence for that to come out. I'm a little tickled by the fact that they were like, we've got to head back, oh my god. So, I said that weirdly. Luna made a big deal about camping out, and she's like, no, I've got to find Maelle. Alright, you found Maelle. Let's keep adventuring. I'm like, what, aren't you to go back to see if any of your people turned up? They're gonna wait 3 days there. You gotta get your ass back over there. There could be a whole fourth character you just are missing out on. Maybe I'm missing out on them. Maybe I could have gone back and they'd be alive. Oh no.